What's up, my Eldrador creatures, crew, and toys? Yeah, you're not collecting, so you don't have to. Bert, say hello to the people. This is Eldrador creatures, round 14. We're gonna look at the original. I guess they call them robots. The original. Since we picked these back up on Prime Day, they've released color variants of these. Like, you know, this is the ice guy, but the figure itself is white. I assume they did all four in a variant color. And I think possibly the blind bag minis have finally come to US Amazon. Don't know. Is this the shadow guy or is this like a mega guy? You know, all guys combined. Is there a separate, smaller shadow bot? I don't know. I can look it up, or you can look it up. What I'm gonna do is take these out of the box, put them together. If they require assembly, I don't know. Be right back. All right, Schleich, Eldrador creatures, round 14. That's Buzzy, and these are the bots. The mechs, the bots. I don't know. The only one that required a little bit of assembly is this Shadow Lord or whatever he is, because he gets the extra crystals you clip in. He gets a spring loaded pew pew. I guess you fire it from the top. Ah! And you can see he carries the extra 3 on his back. A double pluggle clip, and he's about yay high, about that tall. It does say Schleich right there. Is there a purple one of this size and style? I don't think so, but I can look it up. All right, pincher grabber here. No elbow articulation, just one pivot shoulder. No shoulder that goes out, just up and down shoulder and waist. I swear, waist, yeah. Oh my God, it's a 3 kitty kind of day. This is Butternut. Hey, buddy. Which one's your favorite? Yeah, so why is it kind of, yeah, okay, I didn't know that folded down. I guess that's where you store the extra ones of these. I wish he had a purple one, honestly. You know, for Team Shadows. Yeah, so just waist, shoulder. And I guess that counts as articulation. He could hold one of these melee weapons with this hand. And that's it. I've said all there is to say. Great detail in the faux construction there. All right. Conspicuously absent is the Sea Tribe. But here we have ice. Up and down shoulder. No waist, no hips, no knees, no ankle, no nothing. 1, 2. And he is ambidextrous. He could hold this in either hand. It's an interesting construction on these weapons, because look how thin it is right there. Pretty much none of your action figures, you know, because your action figure's hand's only going to be able to grip it about ½ an inch. Well, that's gonna mean this is gonna flop. It's gonna flop. You need something that can take up that entire width, so it don't flop down. I'm just saying, it's flimsy. It's a flimsy weapon that's made specifically for these guys. If you couldn't tell already, all the mech bodies of these 4 are identical. There'll be some variants with the paint application. That's just whoever was working that day on the Chinese factory assembly line. Only difference are the mini dudes and the weapons. Let's look at our ice mini dude. This is the first time for me holding a mini dude because I never got any of the blind bags. But he's barely translucent, not very crystalline, in my opinion. They remind me a little bit of Go-Go's Crazy Bones. Huh? See? That suggests gameplay. Ah, you see? Different points for different ways that they would land. Tell me that's not a thing. Alright, this is Team Trees. Our Jungle Boy, our foliage vegetational banger. Does he look very veiny and viney? These are clearly leaves on his head, and this looks a little bit like vines or bark around this area. His hands, I don't think, look very vegetation-like. And his weapon is a big plant sword. This is Stone Tribe. Of course, he's got the meat mallet, Stone Crusher. Let's check the rocky details on this face. Very rock-like, but just seeing this, just holding this, you're gonna think Team Plants. I don't know why they didn't go with the smoky quartz sort of gray from the start, meaning, you know, I'm well aware, 14 episodes in, that green crystal accents are on the stone guys. And then we get translucent orange, Team Fire, and he's got the flaming fire whip. And the most interesting face, lava, fire, magma, represent. Oh, my sea boys. Oh, my ocean bangers, which could be a dark blue. This could be crystalline white and then dark blue. Could be out here represented. But no. But no. What is it? How is it fully retired? How are we just acting like the ocean doesn't exist? Now, as far as I'm aware, nope, see? Yellow for plants, first time in history. As far as I'm aware, there are colored versions of these, whereas his body is orange, his body is white, and then I guess, did they do these two also? I'll look it up. And then there's blind bag minis. What are they, about 12 different characters per series? And they are the size, scale, and look of these fellows. Different sculpts that are obviously interchangeable with these mechs. Mechadoo, 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 doo, doo. Where are my kitties now? What a day. What a time to be alive. How do you display 5? Well, obviously put him in the middle. Split 2 to his left, 2 to his right. Pretty cool. You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking these other ones, they needed at least 2 crystal accents. They need a little something else. I mean, look. You take this away and you take this away, and they're identical, except for that little paint spot. Yeah, but I don't know why this didn't have a clip-on crystal, and then maybe 1 crystal each per shoulder. That would have been fine. Wow, and they say 2019 copyright. Took me a while to get these, apparently. Let's check our boxes. Special. Nothing new here. No names. And that guy doesn't say special, but there's the cross-sell with some other stuff that I have in the Eldrador playlist. Special. Okay. Good, not great, but you know, I'm a completist. Thumbs up. Goodbye.